My dear students, welcome back my YouTube channel. So today we have to discuss about normal distribution. So last videos, I think it is 4 or 5 videos are there. So only 4 or 5 videos are binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, exponential distribution. Okay, so these are the find the k value and examples. All I think it is 7 or 8 videos are over. So this is one last concept of this model. So let's start normal distribution. So normal distribution, the example is formula is the continuous probability distribution having PDF f of x is, so this is main important, f of x is equal to e raised to minus of x minus mu the whole square divided by 2 into sigma square the whole divided by sigma into under root of 2 pi, where x lies between minus infinity to plus infinity and mu is also lies between minus infinity to plus infinity, and you remember sigma is always greater than 0. This is very important. So just you can remember these three things. So here x is also lies between minus infinity to plus infinity, mean value is also minus infinity to plus infinity, but sigma is always 0. Okay, sorry, sigma is always greater than 0. So is known as normal distribution. So here mean is 0, variance is equal to sigma square. So now another one part here, standard normal distribution. So standard normal distribution, that is P of x is lies between a to b, means x is greater than or equal to a and x is less than or equal to b, means these are the limits. So 1 divided by sigma into under root of 2 pi, the limits are the integration of a to b e raised to this formula e raised to minus x minus mu the whole square divided by 2 sigma square into dx. So here we can't integrate the directly this term. Now we can apply the substitution method. So substitution method means put z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. So you remember this part is called as standard normal distribution. Our shortcut form is SND. Okay, SND means z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. Hence pi of z is equal to 1 divided by under root of 2 pi integration of 0 to z e raised to minus z square divided by 2 into dz. After substitute this value, so we get this is one type of the equation. Okay. Now another one is main thing when we can solve the example. So first we remember these two conditions. So these are very important here. So p of z is less than z1 and p of z is greater than z1. So these two are important. So less than is there, 0.5 plus pi of z1. So pi of z1 means, so this is the z1, this value is pi of this value. So using the normal distribution table. So using normal distribution table we have to find pi of z1 value. Then similarly pi p of z is greater than z2. Greater than z2 means 0.5 into, sorry, 0.5 minus pi of z2. So you remember less than is there using plus sign, greater than is there using minus sign. So okay, these are the very important when we can solve the some examples. So that time these are the very important. So let's start with one simple example, that is the marks of 1000 students in an examination follows a normal distribution with mean 70. So remember here mean is 70 and standard deviation means SD means standard deviation 5. Find the number of students whose marks be here. Three conditions are given here. First one is less than 65, second one is more than 75, third one is between 65 to 75. So we can solve these three conditions here. Solution: let x represents the marks of the students. So let x represent the marks of the students. By data, mu is equal to 70 is given, sigma is equal to 5. This is also given. Hence, we know that standard normal variation formula is z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. So x minus what is mu? 70. Okay, the given value divided by sigma is 5. So x minus 70 divided by 5 is given. So now we can start with first condition, that is P of x is less than 65. So P of x is less than 65. First we have to find z is less than z1 or z is greater than z1, that value. First we can substitute x is equal to 65 in that formula. Okay, x is equal to 65 in that formula. We get the answer is negative or positive. Negative is the less than, positive is the greater than. So first when you can put that value, if x is equal to 65, you can substitute SNV formula, you get z is equal to minus 1. So when you get z is equal to minus 1, probability of z is less than minus 1. So probability of z is minus 1. So probability of z is less than minus 1. Just you can replace negative by positive. Same value. Minus 1 is there, we can write plus 1. Okay. So minus 1 is there, we can write it directly. Plus 1, that is probability of z is greater than 1. So z is greater than 1 means is equal to, the condition is this one condition. Second condition, z is greater than z2. That is 0.5 minus pi of z2, using this one 0.5 minus pi of 1. So using normal distribution table value, the pi of 1 value is 0.3413. Therefore 0.5 minus 0.3413 is equal to, after simplification we get 0.1587. Okay, so this is the value. Now the number of students scoring less than 65 marks is just 65 into that value. 1000 into 65 is equal to 158.7, this value. Okay, so now we can take second question. Second question is P of x is greater than 75, means more than 75. More than 75 means greater than 75. So first we have to find z is equal to 1 or z is equal to positive value or z is equal to negative value. That is very important. First you can put x is equal to 75 in SNV formula. Okay, that is x is equal to 75 means z is equal to how much? 1. And z is equal to 1 means P of z means it is positive value. Therefore z is greater than 1. So z is greater than 1 means that is 0.5. Again same condition here also. You can using second condition, here also using second condition, that is pi of 1. Same value here, 0.5 minus 0.3413. So now answer is also, you get this one and this also same 0.1581. Also we have to find 1000 into 0.1587. So we get 158.7. Okay, 158.7. So just one correction here. This is not a 65 here. So here also we can multiply. So 0.1587. Okay. So this answer we can multiply with the 1000. So we get here 1000 into 0.1587 is equal to 158.7. So here also we can multiply with 1000 in this answer. We get 158.7. We get both the same. This is second condition is over. Now we can discussing third condition. That the condition is in between 65 to 75. Okay. Third condition is in between 65 to 75. That is probability of x is lies between 65 to 75. Here one time we can substitute x is equal to 75. We get negative value. One time we can put sec x is equal to positive value. 75. We get positive value. Both first condition and second condition same you can repeat it here. So therefore P of minus 1 less than z and less than 1. So here minus 1 is there. So minus 1 again you can replace minus 1 by plus 1. So plus 1 means again it is 2 times of P of probability of 0 less than z less than 1. So you know that this is the value. So minus 1 means you take minus 1 less than z less than 0, and next one is 0 less than z less than 1. So that is why you get 2 times of this term. Okay, to take in between 0. Minus 1 to 1 is there, you take in between 0, minus 1 to 0 and 0 to 1. Okay, so then again you can replace minus 1 by 1, again 0 to 1, 0 to 1. You get the 2 times of this value. Then is equal to 2 times of pi of 1. So pi of 1 value we know that already 0.3413. 2 times of 0.3413 is equal to 0.686. Okay, so these are the conditions. Take last, the number of students score between 65 and 75 is 1000 into 0.6826 is equal to 682.6 value. So this is the about normal distribution table. So we can find all the conditions of the given question. Okay, thank you.